Hi everybody, it's that time again, Valentine's Day. I already know about the new emote and I'm looking forward to getting that and trying it out. So let's get right to it. Oh, today I'm in Kiki's delivery service glam. I got a Gigi too. I just have a feeling there are going to be deliveries involved with this. So let's go find out. Standing on top of Astri is kind of rude, but not going to worry about that right now. The symbol of love. Astria is not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. Hello there, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air, just waiting to be snatched up by questing hands. That means Valentine's Day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid de Valentione, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, but I know you, Losira. Forgive me, I do so get caught up in my introduction. It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you might be just what I require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emile departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see, but she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself or ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Will you do me this favor? Sure thing, boss. I am in your debt. Before she left, Emile said she would be practicing under the trees near Fenyi Fineries. No doubt you'll find her there. Okay, let's go find Emily. Another working skill. There she is. If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Whoa! Oh, it's you. What brings you here, Losira? Ah, so Astria asked you to check on me. I appreciate you coming on her behalf. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Miketo's amphitheater. Okay, back to the amphitheater. Hey, Cirrus. No, I don't usually spam emotes like this, but I might be tempted. Okay. Let's go find Emily. There's Emily. Let's see if she has anything to say. I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. You brought her back as promised. Thank you, Losira. He intends to demonstrate her, what does she call it? Right, love heart, on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. The Gridanians are a reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. Yet I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those who we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of the love is often a nerve-wracking task, even for the boldest of us. Yet, with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me. Would you mind lending a hand as well, Losira? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. Okay, here we go. My, I am equal parts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages just to get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately. Yet I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I am here to offer my services. Lisette! How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. You have my personal gratitude for assisting Astrid with the celebration. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as a herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help. And I am here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentione, I cannot stand by as the flames of Ardor dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. It might be just what she needs before her rendezvous with Hortenfence. Emily, I told you about that in confidence. Aha! So that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance, yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray teach me this pose of yours, Emily. Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventurer friend here can handle old Gridania, whilst Lizzie and I handle new Gridania. Sure thing. I wish I could do that pose in real life. I suck at it. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike your pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell what's in their hearts. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. You have learned the emote Love Heart. Okay. I think I see how this is gonna go. Let's take a quick look at this. Okay. Nice. Moichido. But I won't do it again because certain people would accuse me of spamming the emote. But only certain people. Okay, let's see what she has for us to do. This way. It's all about heart. The time is ripe to inspire Gridanians to listen to their hearts. Let's go! But no spamming, right? Right? Okay. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Okay, we're going to set things up a little bit here. Okay, I need to put this away again. Just making things a little easier. Let's find those love-stricken Gridanians. Okay, I look forward to more love heart spam. Are they in here? Aha! Let us disturb this lady deep in thought, this hopeless lass. That is an adorable pose. But why show it to me? You meant to encourage me? That is very kind of you. But I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question, considering the spirit of Valentione's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply don't know how to approach. But thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentine's Day in the first place? I hope to Nofika he doesn't ask me. Okay. Alright, good luck to her. Haha. No, you're not being a pest. Not at all. Okay, here we go. Where we go? Oh yeah, I gotta go up here. Not yet. Okay. A dejected lad. Oh my god. He needs to be cheered up. Let's get a better view than last time, though. I'm not sure striking a pose like this near dejected lad is actually a good thing, but let's just go with it. See, this thing always messes up my settings. I put this away. You pose quite the pose. I see. It's a symbol of love, a call to bare one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of the time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me to see that, my friend. Mayhap there is time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. Well, good for you. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's go. I need to get these bars right. There we go. One adjustment. Because that bar is a little too mutable. There we go. That should fix it. Answers Guild. That's the guy over there. Stop that! What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself this instant. Oh, or excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage, of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal. But your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior's spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. Oh, no problem, boss. You have taught the townsfolk to remain steadfast in the face of love and inspired them to act. Report the results of your efforts to Astri at Miketo's amphitheater. Alright, we did it! Hey, let's go back to the amphitheater. Alright. Crowded up here. Let's see what Emily has to say. People can't seem to get enough of the love heart. Bet they can't. You're back. Seeing as my sister has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching if nothing else, perhaps even embarrassingly so, even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk were practically lining up to see it. What about you, Losira? It was cool. I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentione's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentine's Day? It has something to do with House Valentine's? I think, maybe. Indeed, but that only scratches the surface. Allow me to elaborate. It all began with... That. Heavens, your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? Hortefance. I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carling canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. You don't suppose it was... Oh God, don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? Absolutely not. You know Hortefance would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him and that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lisette? They are our words, passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentione. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield, forged in the shape of a heart. The symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I I am ready, Hortefance. If he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another thing coming. I am clueless as to the nature of Hortefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you both to join her? But of course, leave it to us. You got it. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. We'd better hurry. She said Hortefance and this unknown woman were in the Carline canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed. All right, let's go. Let's see if Hortefance gets a beat down. There they are. There you are. The situation looks rather tense. The set, but our meeting was not until later. Say, Hortefance, isn't that... Okay, let's see what's going on here. Hortefance, who that woman? God, she lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Love is the fruit born of bravery. Hortefance Pastoroid, for what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself? It would seem nerves cause Lisette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I am terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefance for counsel, as I admire the devoted relationship he has with you. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. Lisette, my love, my first thought was that you could not bear to wait another moment for our meeting. But now I see you could not bear the thought of me with another. 'Tis as if the very Fury herself stands before me, a goddess in both spirit and flesh, full of passion and devotion. Oh, what a fortunate man am I! And I regret that my actions would cause you even a moment of suffering. Please set your heart at ease, my darling. I have eyes for none but you, now and forever. I only chose a private location so this young lady could seek counsel away from eavesdroppers. Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentione should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. I may no longer be the head emissary of love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live never knowing what might have been. You must confess. I promise you the risk is worth the reward. I, I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Once again, forgive me for... Hortefance, what's wrong? The sight of your angelic pose struck me to my very core. My heart is like to burst from my chest. I think he means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hortefance will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled. Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to soothe over this little misunderstanding. Please extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused. Let us return to Mikado's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news. Alright. Oh, for the love of, would you please get up? Be still, my heart. He's such a character. I'll let you do the honors. It was your words which brought Lizzie back to her senses after all. Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Emily. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning. Yes, indeed, a noble woman and a proud knight, Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that I am overjoyed. Countess Arabelle's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. All right. Cool. Countess Arabelle was not only a dignified lady, but a noble knight, with the resolve and grace to see her passions realized. Tell me, do you know how she developed such fortitude? Well, I have heard it said that the Countess would train at dawn and dusk each day, eschewing the wooden training buckler for her hefty heart shaped shield. Such effort would undoubtedly strengthen both body and mind. Pardon me? You believe I shouldn't put stock in such tales? But it sounds perfectly reasonable to me. Astria has dedicated herself to making sure Valentine's Day is a smashing success, so it's only right I do the same. As ever, I'll support her as best I can, and I hope you'll continue to lend us a hand when the need arises. Alright. Okay, I think that is it for the event. Let's take a look at the vendor. I know some last year's stuff should be on sale here. Let's find out. Okay, we got the heart chair. Oh, that's new. That's new. White chocolate, heart chocolate. Hey, I don't remember any white chocolate. Okay, I have plenty of these already. Let's grab some of these guys. Let's not be shy. Okay. And I need at least 2 of these. And I think that'll do it. I got a bunch of these already. Okay. Okay, well, shoot. That does it. What else is going on around here? Okay. Is this right? Let's spam this a little bit more. No worries. I'm just about to spam some stuff. Is this spammable? Why, yes, it is. Spam, spam, spam. Okay. Okay, can we work with this? Almost. Let's try one more time. Alright, good enough. Alright, Cirrus, see you later. Thanks for coming by. Okay, let's turn this off. Okay. Let's try this. Okay. It's enough goofing around. Okay. Well, I guess that'll do it for this Valentine's Day event. Thank you for coming along and enjoying this with me. Until next time, bye-bye.